Hey my loves, welcome back to Tina's Tarot. We're about to do a check-in. We're going to see whatever comes out at this point in time. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. Other than that, let's just jump into it, you all. I hope your weekend is starting off well and you all have some good plans. You all let me know what that is, okay? What y'all doing this weekend, all right? So let's see what's going on right now. What do you guys need to know? What's going on in your life right now? First of all, it's showing me that some of you guys have someone that is hooked on you, all right? There's a person that's hooked on you, can't let you go. This person is very much afraid to see you happy with someone else. And that's also letting me know that you all are either about to meet someone or you are in the process of letting go of your past and ready to spring forward into a new relationship. So some of y'all could be on the dating apps right now, but whoever this is, this person is definitely, they don't want to see you happy. This is someone who's hating on your happiness. Maybe you didn't work out with them, but they don't want to see you happy with someone else, okay? How about that? Because that's some bullshit if you don't know, okay? Some of you guys could be linked to this person because of the fact that you have kids with them. That's the other thing that I'm seeing. They're stuck, okay, and they're not changing. You know, your past is not your future is really kind of like what this reading is showing right now. And for others of you, I'm letting you know there is going to be some major windfall when it comes down to your money, okay? Some of you guys are going to either get some type of inheritance or some unexpected money that is coming in for you. You don't see it coming in yet, but it's showing that it is coming in. Some of you guys do some type of trading or something is what shows up. But whatever you've been putting your time and energy into, this could be a side hustle as well, is saying that you are going to see a windfall from that, okay? So that's what's coming out right now. Let's get into the tarot portion of this so that we can see what this is. Why is this hooked card here? Why is this person hooked on them? Yeah, y'all definitely have someone here who doesn't want to see you happy. This person is afraid that you're going to move on without them. Yeah, they want a second chance is what's coming up. They're having a hard time walking away. They see or feel as though you are walking away. They feel as though you're leaving them behind in some type of fashion. But they think the reason why you're leaving them behind is because you have somebody else brand new. So they feel like your energy or whatnot is just like not focused on them anymore. And so they have a problem with it. So be aware of past people that you are either just moving on from, you don't want to have nothing else to do with. This person is preying on your downfall, unfortunately. So, you know, let's be optimistic with that. Don't give bad situations any energy to take your time. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely like the father of your child is what is showing. They've been quiet for a little while, or even like when you guys were together, they were just kind of cold and distant, a little bit isolated. You never really knew what was going on with them. Had poor communication is what shows up, but they are so afraid that you are about to make a big change, okay? They are afraid that you are about to find happiness with someone else. And for some of them, they think that there's a friend or whatnot that's close to you, that this friend is leading you to someone else, okay? This friend could be an Aries, this friend could be a Virgo, okay? Or that could be your past person is what is showing. They're so emotional, but they don't want to see you do better than them is what it's showing up as, okay? For some of you, like I said, you have still held things down. If you have children with this person, you've still held things down. Your kids are still happy. They're still emotionally fulfilled, okay? You are still living a great life. You are showing that like you're healing from this individual, okay? Like whatever it is that they did to you. They're no longer wasting time on it. They see that you're moving forward, and they have a big fear of being left behind or no longer being, you know, an aspect of your life anymore. So I don't know, you guys let me know down in the comments if you're going through something like this. But yeah, this individual, no, they're stuck on you, but they're not changing at the same time. Okay, yeah, this is someone that you were either married to or divorced from, separated from, or you had a long-term relationship from. It was nothing but a lot of arguments, a lot of miscommunications. For some of you, if you were not married to them, this was a situation where it's just kind of like you wanted the more with them, but the fact of the matter was, like, this person wasn't offering more, or they just wasn't doing shit, and you decided to cut your losses and keep it moving. You know, they weren't bringing to you what it is that you needed, and so you chose to move forward, and now they actually see you moving forward and they're not happy about it. All right, now when it comes down to this money that you're going to be receiving, you don't see this coming in, but this has something to do with a judgment call. Okay, I don't know if you're in a current situation where, you know, maybe you're in court with this person and you don't know if it's going to work out in your favor. It's about to work out in your favor, because it's saying that you're about to win more than you know, or you're about to get more than you know. It's going to give you the opportunity to make changes and make plans in order to move forward. This really scares whoever it is that you're dealing with. All right, you all take this reading and how it resonates, because all of these messages are very different. All right, let's look into their current feelings for you. Okay, let's look into their feelings. They want you back. That's facts. That's facts. They want you back. Okay, how does this person feel about them? The one who are watching now and the ones who watch after. Guys, make sure, be on the aware, be on alert, okay, because I'm gonna post another video after this. It's either going to be like the good stuff coming to you in October, or just a collective reading in general that sometimes gives you more detail into what's going on. So be sure to look out for that after you watch this one. Okay, this person wants to win you over is what it says. They want a reconciliation with you. How do you feel about them? You're looking at them like you don't want to be blinded by fantasy anymore. You want reality, and or you have your options open. That's how they feel, or that's how your demeanor is coming across to them. Okay, they see you putting your effort and time into other things. They see you have your boundaries up. They see that you're sticking to those boundaries. You're very honest. You're not trying to be about conflict. You're not trying to be about drama, but they see you as someone who is about you right now. Maybe you gave a lot to this person before in the past. They're used to that, but whoever this person is right now within you that's showing up, this is like the better side of you, the person who is seeing your self-worth, seeing yourself, you know, as worthy of having what it is that you deserve. This person picks up on that energy and they're extremely scared of it. Okay, what is your person's next actions? All right, next actions, they want to be with you, the lovers. Okay, they feel like you guys are twin flames. They feel like you balance them out. You know, this person could even offer some form of, like, you know, a higher commitment than what it was before, is what your cards are showing. Okay, but the thing about it is that you're going to reflect. You're going to take your time to really think about what it is that they're offering you, whether it's worth it or not. All right, let's see, what is the future outcome between this individual and them? Well, they're gonna come for you. It shows that this person is definitely coming towards you. They're taking, you know, direct action towards you. But what you have to be afraid of or aware of is deception, is what your cards are showing. Your person is very, you know, cunning. This person can be very manipulative. They like to hide and avoid when it comes time to accountability. Okay, so they lie, or they make little white lies, or they like to use little tricks in order to feel like they still have you in their hands. So they're going to come across as very charming. They're going to come across as very, you know, romantic is what it's showing, but it's saying like weed out the lies in order to move forward, okay? Remember, the biggest thing when it comes down to this individual is that they don't want to see you happy with someone else. And don't let them, just because they don't want to see you happy with someone else, stop you from gaining what's actually and truly meant for you. Because I told you, there's somebody else who's coming into your life that is supposed to be there, okay? And I'm not saying that it's forever, but it can still bring you gratitude, it can still bring you happiness, it can still bring you joy, it can still make you see yourself, okay? And sometimes that's what you need when you're going through a heartbreak, a loss, or you're trying to move on, all right? So let's look into this. We're gonna do Aries to Pisces really quick, and we're gonna see what is coming up for you with this individual that is on your mind, okay? You all please make sure, like, subscribe, watch the collective video afterwards, okay? I will post it right after so you guys have it. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aries, they feel like this situation with you is basically unfinished business. This is giving go around energy. They want to come back around. It's going to be fast, impulsive, not well thought out, but they're still showing up is what it shows. So expect some type of impulsive, out of the blue communication with them is what it says. If you're dealing with a Taurus, unexpectedly, if you are with a Taurus, be aware, because I feel like this person is on their way out, or somebody is going to be feeling left out in the cold here. If you are with a Gemini loves you. They're going to let you know that they love you. They're going to come in and drop that message to you or communication to you. They feel like you're their person and they want to make things happen with you, the Gemini. If you're with a Cancer, okay, Cancer is just they're a little bit restless, all over the place. This person loves money. They're more focused on work right now. This is an individual who is all about their bag. So their main focus is on money, okay? Not being involved or with someone right now. If you are with a Leo, Leo has major attraction for you. Leo wants to come towards you. Leo is going to come towards you kind of aggressively. They want you and they're going to let you know. If you are dealing with a Virgo, expect communication coming in. This is going to be clear-cut communication with this Virgo. Whatever it was that you were unsure about, you're going to find out eventually, because the Virgo is going to drop some bomb news, some new news, unexpected news, but it's news that you need to know in order to move forward. What kind of news is this, okay? They haven't made a decision yet, all right? But they still want to keep you around. If you're dealing with a Libra, this person is a motherfucking fool, okay? Libra is not ready for anything stable, long-term, and committed. Libra is still out here acting like a pimp. All right, so y'all be careful of that Libra. They like to wine and dine and have a good time, okay? Now, if you are with a Scorpio, Scorpio is trying to get over you, but they still can't help themselves because they still want to communicate with you. They still want to keep some type of ties when it comes to you. This person, maybe you're just like, I'm done with you. I can't deal with you anymore. They're having a hard time resisting the change. So there's a lot of deep regret and they still want to come in. Expect some random ass messages from them because they cannot let you go. If you are with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius is full of chaos, okay? There's a lot of drama, a lot of tension here with this person, okay? I don't know why, but it says that y'all get into a lot of arguments, all right? Steer clear. Sagittarius either has other people in the background or they're just misconstrued with other things that are going on in their life, all right? If you're with a Capricorn, it says that Capricorn may decide to try to move things into a better direction with you. move things into a more clear, honest place with you, get things away from any drama that you all had in order to move forward. So it's a starting space. If you are with an Aquarius, Aquarius is taking their slow ass time, even though they want to come forward, they want to be quick, they still feel like they need to like make a plan. Okay, they don't want to come, you know, empty handed. They want to have something, but they take their slow ass time. Slow. Okay, they slow, but when they get there, it actually makes sense, but it just takes forever. All right. And if you are with a Pisces, y'all, you and Pisces about to duke it out. Okay, because there's a lot of misunderstandings that show up between you and them. All right, this person has a win at all costs type of attitude, and I don't think one or both of you all are going from it, so it creates resistance. So be aware of that. So other than that, that's what I have for you guys. I hope I got every sign here this time. And other than that, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and watch the collective or the good stuff coming to you in October. Okay, it'll be posted after this video. All right, bye y'all. Enjoy your weekend.